fellow humans. TacNerd 1.0 here. We're at the range today, and look at this monster we have. Yes, this is the Smith Wesson 686, and this is a 6-inch. This is a -2 model, and that is without the Hillary hole. Previewed it a little bit ago, and we're going to test this out today with some various loads that we have, a few reloads of my own, and then the first thing we're going to test out is we're going to try these. Now, these are old. I don't even know if these are sold anymore. I had these ages ago. I think, I don't know who made these. These are COP, copper-only projectiles. And these are 125 grain hollow points. So we're going to give these a shot, pun intended. We'll see how those do. My chronograph has been giving me some trouble today, so we'll hope that that works out okay. It's been a little while since I shot 357, so this should be quite the adventure. Again, the chronograph has been going crazy. I shot some hot stuff before with it, and it kind of went nuts. So we'll just have to see how this goes. And I do have a target set down there. It's self-defense distance. It's like 7 yards or something. See what we can do. We'll start off the first couple with single action. 1384. Might help if I had my glasses on. I don't think I'm as blind sniper, but pretty damn close. 1432. That is crazy. 1417. Let's try some double action. 1398. 1366. 1431. Okay. Pretty hot, but not bad. It's a large framed pistol, so it does a pretty good job of absorbing everything. All right, we've got a few other things to test with this. These are some 38 specials that I hand loaded. These should be pretty tame. Okay, and these are 125 grain jacketed soft points. Try a few in single action. 569. Boy, these are like mouse farts. 667. This is nothing. These are a pleasure to shoot. Holy smokes. 619. 467. 647. 692. Should be it. Yeah, those are a pleasure to shoot. I don't know what I loaded those with. Those are nice. Looks like I used accurate. Not going to tell you my load. You guys can figure that out yourself. Now, these next ones, these are hot.
That Hansel's so hot right now.
Same bullet. It is 125 grain jacketed soft point. But these are using a Much more powerful powder for these. We'll see if this drives the chronograph crazy. Yep, driving it nuts. Yeah. So I can feel some particulate coming back at me, and you can probably see the flame coming out of there. These are crazy. Wow. Nuts. Now it's saying 3696.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't know if that's true. BOT. Oh, that's battery. That's why it's giving me trouble, boys. We're low on batteries.
The power dropping below 5%.
I don't have any more with me, so that's probably going to be about it for the chronograph for today. But that was an adventure, especially these reloads here that I did. That was beautiful. So amazing firearm. Smith makes the best pistols ever. I'm sorry, Colt, but it is true. God, this is just amazing. Carried by many a police officer back in the day, before the day of Glocks came along. This was pretty much what everyone carried. So there you go. We're going to move on to some milk jugs next, since the chronograph is out of commission. All right, fellow humans, it is nearing the end of the day for testing, and I'm going to try the 686 again. I've got a couple milk jugs left. We're going to try those really hot loads that I made, that I tested out earlier. You're going to see how those do. They should be pretty fun out of here. And again, these were 125 grain jacketed soft points, but they were pretty spicy. So I'll see how much of a close-up I can get you on the jug right there. This should be pretty fun. Like I said, these are pretty hot. All right, folks, here we go. And this is about 7 yards or so. This is 357 Magnum out of the 686 Smith, and these are the 125 grain real hot loads that I did before. This ought to be a lot of fun. Wow. Literally just went through it. Let's see if we can get it to explode. There we go. That was a lot of fun. These are fun. I'm going to have to do some more of these. All right, let's see what we can do. We're going to aim for the meaty part of it this time. Woo. Beautiful. Let's try that target. Seemed to be able to get it the first time. Nice. Very nice. I am definitely going to have to make some more of those. Well, there you have it, fellow humans. Another day in the wasteland. If you feel this guide has been useful, don't forget to hit that like button and make sure you are subscribed so you are ready for whatever the apocalypse throws at us next. Drop a comment down below with your own survival tips and what you would like to see in the next episode. If you feel you have been so entertained, consider throwing us a super thanks, as well as joining as a member, making me your guide through the wastelands. Until next time.
Probability of Chinese victory. Impossible.